Welcome back at the 7th Global Family Office Investment Summit here in Dubai. Joining us, Richard Hawken, Fund Manager at the Car Fund. Richard, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation and the opportunity to talk with you.
Yeah, let's talk about your first impressions about the summit, which are your feelings. Did you like it?
Very much so, yeah. I mean, it's always a good excuse to come out to the Middle East, and this particular summit I have found to be very, very good so far. A lot of engaging interest, which is great.
Richard, here we are talking about blockchain in all sectors, real estate, but rarely or nothing we told about the car sector. Is it strange?
Not really. I think blockchain, artificial intelligence, it's all very, very topical at the moment, and I think that's kind of leading the way forward, especially with investment markets. But I think what we're seeing is we're moving away from some traditional asset classes, and I think what the Car Fund will do is it will focus people's attitudes back towards something that is a bit more traditional. And I think from the presentation yesterday I did on the stage, I've had a lot of investor feedback saying how interested they are in investing in something which is a little more traditional.
And what about the sector of the car sector? How are things getting on?
Good. It's still, the collector car market is still very busy. The thing is, it's not very well publicised because it's very much an under-the-radar market. So we tend to see a lot of the big deals. For instance, our private office is engaged in some very, very big deals at the moment on a 250 GTO and a 250 Testarossa. So I think the market is still very, very fluid, but it's not being reported so much.
AI is completely changing this sector. How much and how fast?
To my mind, it's very rapid. It's probably seen in the last 10 years the most dramatic change we're ever going to see in automotive, because we're moving from taking the driver out of the car and putting him in the back of the car, so the car will drive itself. So I think AI technology is very, very important, and it will lead the market forward. But obviously we're still at a very embryonic stage in terms of how we're going to develop with the driverless car. So I think it's a key.
Yeah, so come back to the investment banking and fund management. Let's talk about your project, the Car Fund. Can you tell us more about it?
Absolutely, yeah. The Car Fund's a closed-end fund. It'll be launched for marketing. It was launched for marketing at the beginning of November. It'll be launched for investment at the beginning of December. For us, it's a great opportunity to come out here and discuss the Car Fund with people, because it's a closed environment. It's an invitation only, so we can talk about our intention to launch the Car Fund. But effectively, it's going to be targeting people who are other family offices or private investors or people who are passionate about cars. But it's driving non-correlated returns. So it's really going to target people who want to look at the markets and think, don't like the markets at the moment, they're a little bit shaky. I personally am a bit bearish on the equity market. This offers them a really good alternative, which is non-correlated and protects their investment should there be a big fall.
Have you already launched it? Have you already fixed your launch?
Yeah, we'll be launching on the 1st of December. We should then have all of our required approvals. As I say, we've started a very soft touch private marketing at the moment, which is what's happening here at the summit. But we'll be doing a lot more work in the Middle East. I'm very happy to come out and meet with as many people as possible to talk about the Car Fund, because I think it's a region that's really important.
Richard, we are going to finish our interview, but we talked about the 7th Investment Global Family Office Summit as the place to be. Did you find interesting people? How many people you talked with?
Overwhelming amount, actually. Yeah, I mean, especially last night, we had a lot of people coming up to us saying, really enjoyed the presentation. It's nice to see something slightly different, which I think was really, really good to hear. So I think investor interest, without going into too much detail, I think is very, very high from the summit. So, delighted to be out here, and any excuse I can, take to come out to the Middle East, I will take. And I think as we grow our business out here, we're targeting opening a luxury storage business in Dubai. So it gives me the great excuse to come out even more.
Richard Hawken, Fund Manager at the Car Fund. Thank you for joining us, and good luck for the Car Fund launch in December. Thank you.
Thank you very much.